Hello, I'm Stephen Gyllenhaal, and I'm producing a documentary with APPPAH called The Bond. It's about the profound connection between mother and baby. The film will inform expectant parents about how they can best be there for their babies developing in the womb. Maybe you saw our earlier film, In Utero, which is how APPPAH and I first met, and how 5 years ago I came to found the Identity Development Institute after encountering what I have come to see as a powerful tool to quickly and safely uncover our earliest traumas from conception on, including transgenerational issues. But how is this possible? Well, as Thomas Verney says, there are 3 levels of communication.
One is purely on a neurohormonal level. Stress hormones, for example. The second level, where the mother talks to the baby, even plays with the baby. And then we have a psychic type of communication. How it happens, I don't know, but it happens. There is this very close bond between a mother and her unborn child. You don't even have to talk to the baby. It's enough to think about them.
It's this 3rd level of communication that we work with at the Institute, and we call it resonating. And thanks to over 30 years of clinical work in Germany, it's become clear that each of us has continued to develop this resonating ability well beyond the womb, refining it as we have developed, adapted, and grown into adults. Call it a 6th sense, a felt sense, intuition. I'm sure most of you have experienced it in some way or other. Well, this intuition, this felt sense, when properly focused, as in the work we do, are traumatic experiences. Most important, in what we call identity development sessions, or ID sessions, this resonating is able to make conscious our earliest traumas. That's right, our earliest traumas from conception through pre-verbal development, the time that you at APPPAH understand as the most critical. Which is why I've wanted to reach out and make it as easy as possible for you and your fellow APPPAH members to explore our work, which honors this felt sense, but uses science to confirm it, especially advances in neurobiology. Each of us is a profoundly complex network of interacting systems, including a nervous system, neural system, bacterial system, and all these systems, together with our DNA structure and genetic history going back generations, are transmitting between each other a massive amount of data every moment to help us survive, develop, experience life, and navigate through the world. This is what resonators tune into, and as we know, the body keeps score, and that score shows up in this work, often within the first few ID sessions. That's what happened to me. After 50 years of engaging in nearly every modality of therapy, analysis, group encounters, etc., I came upon Dr. Franz Rupert's method of self-encounter in the fall of 2016. After which I did a session in Oslo with the help of resonators from around the world. It changed my life. Because with the help of other people resonating, I came into contact with my earliest experiences, as painful as they were. I don't think what I have to do is accept the I that I am right now. And from that I discovered that this bond, or lack of it, between a mother and child is really all about love. And that love, no matter what our circumstance, can be recovered from within by those of us whose mothers were unable to be there for us. That love can be enhanced by those mothers who did better, and it can be brought to the light by those mothers and their partners who are in the process of bringing the next generation into the world. As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing more important. Nothing. So check out our website. Come to one of our workshops, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday weekly. Everything is online. One of the gifts of the pandemic, by the way, discovering that ID sessions work as well online as in person. These sessions will be free for anyone in APPPAH. And consider our training to become an ID facilitator, which we will discount for all APPPAH members. The classes are once a week for 3 hours online. Certification takes less than 2 years, and you will be participating with other like-minded practitioners who are helping clients finally address their earliest traumas, the root of what they have struggled with throughout their lives, as well as processing even more deeply your own earliest developmental issues. And I'll be hosting a webinar every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Time through January to outline the program in detail and to answer any questions. So please join me. It's easy to register, and I would be delighted and honored to share this work that has become such a passion for me. Thank you.